Suppose I could tell you there's a way you can live disease-free. Would you be interested? That's kind of the question, right? Well, of course you would. Of course you'd be interested. Somebody were going to hand you $1 million. They got the cash right here. Do you want it? Well, yeah, I'll take it. Do you want to live disease-free? Sure. Do you want to know how? Absolutely. Are you willing to do it? That's more to the point. Are you willing to do what it takes to live disease-free? Because I can tell you how to live disease-free. Now, I'm not talking about being immortal. I'm not talking about being impervious to death. I'm talking about living disease-free. And I'll ask it again. Are you interested, and more importantly, are you willing to do that? Maybe you have a health challenge now. Maybe. Are you aware that the body is capable of healing itself of any disease? Has anybody even said that to you before? Or has anybody, have you ever heard anybody say that before? The body is capable of healing itself of any disease? You're not going to hear it from a doctor, certainly not a medical doctor, and you're not going to hear it from the pharmaceutical industry. They got a lot of pills that can help you get along. You make it to tomorrow or next week, but cure? There's no cure in the bag of tricks in the pharmaceuticals or in the doctor's black little bag. All the little ribbons that people wear for all the diseases out there. You got the pink ribbon for this one, and you've got the red ribbon, and you got this one. Sometimes they got something wearing their wrist. You could give every dime of money on the earth, every bit of gold, to finding the cure for any disease, such as cancer. And it's not going to happen, because that's not where the answers lie to the cures for disease. Where do they reside, these cures? Suppose I told you all you have to do is follow a simple set of rules, or laws, rather than rules. Because that's what they are. They're just simple laws that I follow. Let's call them the laws of nature, because that's what they are. They're the laws of nature. I just follow the laws. I didn't invent them, but I do follow them. And all you got to do is follow them, and you'll be healthy. Because when you don't, that's when you end up with disease. Because when you don't follow the rules and you get busted, when you don't follow the law and the many, many laws, you get busted, what's the penalty? Well, if it's with the police, you know what that penalty is. When it's with nature, well, the penalty is disease. What are the laws? Just look for a second at me. And I like to use me as an example, not because I'm healthy, but because I'm no one special. I'm no one special. I wasn't born under some special star. I'm the healthiest person, the fastest person, always the strongest person. None of those things. So I'm average. I'm an average person. Now, I'm 58. Doesn't really matter how old I am. But about a year ago, I had a full blood workup. I mean, they looked at everything. Came back perfect. Everything's in the range it's supposed to be. 4-hour physical. They measured everything. Heart rate, heart strength, bone density, bone strength. Everything was measured. Came out exactly perfect in the range. Not a single thing wrong. Where I could exceed the level for my age, I was way above it. Way above it. And it's not because I'm so great. It's because of what I'm doing. I'm following the rules. I'm following the laws. Anybody can do this. I'm on 0 medications. Never been on a medication in my life. I follow the laws. That's how I do it. I follow the laws. Would you do anything to be healthy? Anything. You and I both know there are so many people that will do anything to be wealthy. Anything. But when you've got all the money in the world and you're multi-billionaire or whatever, what good is it if you don't have your health? Because that money's not going to save you. I cannot tell you how many people through the years have told me, I'll do anything to be healthy. Anything. Okay. Let's talk about anything. Do they mean it when they say it? Yeah, they mean it. They really are. They're dead serious. I'll do anything. Are they going to do it? No. No, they won't do it. Because there's one thing they are not going to do. And that's probably you too. Maybe, maybe not. I hope not. But there's one thing. Change their lifestyle. That's the one thing that people won't do. Change their lifestyle. You become your own biggest obstacle. Standing in the way of your own health. You throw up all these walls in front of yourself. And on the other side of that wall is health. I can tell you exactly what to do. But are you going to do it? That's the question. That's more to the point. Will you do it? No, I don't doubt. I know most of you won't. But for those of you who will, you're going to love this program. And you're going to say, thank God I found this. Because now I'm healthy. And I know I can live disease-free for the rest of my life.